Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom called Aloria, there lived a kind young girl named Amara. She was gentle, humble, and had a heart full of love. Everyone in the village admired her kindness, but her life was not easy. Amara lived with her stepmother, Lady Miriam, and her stepsister, Clara, who were both cruel and envious of her beauty. Lady Miriam treated Amara like a servant in her own father's house. She woke up early every morning to sweep, cook, fetch water, and wash the clothes of her stepfamily while they enjoyed the comfort of her father's wealth. One bright morning, news spread all over the kingdom that Prince Adrian, the only son of the king, would soon choose a wife. Every maiden in Aloria was invited to the royal palace to attend the grand selection ceremony. The young women of the village were overjoyed, for being chosen by the prince meant a life of honor and happiness. When Amara heard the news, she was filled with quiet excitement. Although she had nothing fancy to wear, she was content with the simple gown she had sewn with her own hands. Her stepmother and Clara, on the other hand, were thrilled for a different reason. Lady Miriam was determined to make her own daughter the prince's bride, by any means necessary. That evening, while Amara was cleaning the floor, she overheard her stepmother and Clara whispering, "Lady Miriam, this is Clara's chance to become queen, but we must make sure Amara doesn't show her face there. Her beauty will ruin everything, Clara. But what will we do?" Lady Miriam, smiling wickedly, "Leave that to me." The next morning, Amara woke up early and washed her only gown. She brushed her long black hair, hoping she could at least stand in the crowd to see the prince. Just as she finished preparing, Lady Miriam entered her room with a false smile. "Lady Miriam, Amara dear, I need a favor. Go to the river and fetch me some water. Clara and I will go ahead to the palace. Don't worry, we'll save you a seat." Amara worried, "But, Mother, the prince is choosing a wife today. Can't I go too?" Lady Miriam sharply, "Are you questioning me? Do as I say." With sadness in her eyes, Amara obeyed. She carried the heavy clay pot on her head and walked to the river. When she reached there, she filled the pot and hurried home. But by the time she arrived, the house was empty. Her stepmother and stepsister had already gone to the palace. Tears rolled down her cheeks. Amara whispered softly, "They left me behind. Maybe I was never meant to go." Just then, as the sun began to set, a strange old woman appeared beside her. She had kind eyes and a staff made of silver. "Old woman, my child, why are you crying?"